What an explosive start. Oh my. I think I've just barely survived there with that. Wait a minute. Hold on just 1 minute.
I'll be drinking a toast to your corn.
Wait a second. Is this the day center? I've been here. No. No. It appears in my haste of the emergency I didn't save. But that just means that, well, the day spa is cleared now. And we're at the Cliffedge Hotel. So we pretty much pick it up where we left off. For anyone watching into the future, just so you know, this video had a delay between it because of an emergency in the family. My granny had a nasty fall, and I just want to personally thank everyone for their lovely kind words when I made the post. I didn't get specific about it, but she's stabilised now, thank God. And yeah, honestly, I hope to meet some of you in real life, and I would shake your hands for the immense pouring of support that I got for that. So yous are all the real MVPs, and it is a day on, but personally I deal far better with things when I have something to occupy myself. So it is back to the series for me, and keeping you all with great content. Yeah, as great as a try. Anyway, let's get on with the task at hand. Glad to see that wasn't random. It's the exact same one. Ah, we're also out of ammo. This is getting reminiscent of last time. Take this, eat that. What is my audio settings at? I just want to double check. Man, we're good. I can turn it down just slightly. So we read through the terminals, and I made a comment on something.
The elevators seem to be out of order on this level.
Where is
we'll have
this?
to take the long way around.
Is it in the trash? Must be in the trash. Or, yeah, it's somewhere. Anyway, so we follow you all the way around. I didn't check much of this. Do you have any carry space, Longfellow?
Hey.
If we're taking a break, how's about a strong drink?
Oh, no, you can still take stuff. Huh. Not that much, but enough to...
That thing's three
You know.
times as old as I am. That's saying something.
Okay, let's just check the front of it. Would this have been just a fantastic view out to the harbour? Looks like it would have been. Very nice. Could you imagine this place in its heyday? What a magnificent sight that would have been. Anyway, read the terminals, followed Pearl. We got to the stairs. This is where we technically left off. I think I heard enemies. I said we would clear them out. But I don't remember opening this door. It sounds like they're dealing with the problems outside. It's just a wee storage closet. Nothing too important. It's not legendary, is it? Oh, it is. Some decent armor. If we didn't need it, I'd be pretty content with it.
I'm too damn sober for this. Time to stop for a drink.
We're getting some amount of technical documents. I mean, the caps will be mighty, you know, once we are able to hand them in. Once again, I am carrying too much. I'm noticing that to be a bit of a trend here, and I'm wondering, should I just let the sanctuary fight the bullet? Who threw that?
Still got it.
Must be him. Not a bad throw. Probably didn't need it. Okay. Do you know what? I will do a little off-screen jump back to the Commonwealth, so I'll catch us on a wee second. Just whilst I'm doing my rounds on settlements, I thought it would be good to stop by Nordhagen Beach and see how much we've generated in caps. 750! I mean, to be fair, if I could go between all of my camps after, you know, say Nuka World, say we have like loads of settlements done, I'm going to do a good few episodes of settlements because I really enjoyed building this place. If anyone didn't see it, it's definitely worth the watch, I would say. But yeah, 750 caps. The place is doing quite well. Just to break up things, just to chill out for a bit. I have a few places I need to defend. So, Uberland Station is one, and was it Jamaica Plain? We'll just do a few, just wee miscellaneous ones, just to kind of chill. Jamaica Plain. Okay, let's do that. These should be easy. Just we'll jump between them, kill anyone in our way. Sounds like a good deal, don't it? Hope my audio's okay though, because it did an update and all the colours have changed, and I'm just looking at it right now. The first few minutes seem fine, so. Okay, well, we know who the enemy's gonna be. How about ye?
There's someone or
You sneaky servo bot. I like XP. Hello? Anyone about? Not the audience. I know user here, but not like any other. No, have we? I'm gonna go the whole way down to be told it's. No, I've still not defended it. Must just be taking them a while.
much care for this place, Captain. How?
Powering up. Protectron on.
We'll
duty.
release a few of the. Release the bots! Ooh. I'll say use respawn items, but only one is. Oh, two? No. One. Come on now. When I said I wanted something nice and easy, I didn't mean this. I hope that I'm... Ooh. Woohoo! Don't get XP for it, but... Well, I get XP for killing enemies, which is pretty cool. See, it keeps bringing up the robot workbench, which allows construction of a wide range of robots, including combinations never approved by General Atomics and Rubco.
I wanted to personally thank you.
Hang on, you're a settler. Now imagine you were gunners. You thought you were going to get a good time of it.
Doing good.
It's over. For now.
Oh, no. There is something else. Oh, legendary. Hyper turret. How could you? I'm getting such good synth armor, but I hate synth armor. Say I hate it. I've never tried it on. Well, we'll get it. I'll probably try on a full set soon. Okay. Suffolk counter and East Boston school. I mean, East Boston, that's easy. We can just whiz through that. It's been a busy 48 hours. Let's go. This is actually me running on not much sleep, too. Oh, they're not. Are they in through here?
What the?
They're above. Wonder can we get the mini nuke this time?
Nothing there now.
Fine.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Hey.
Who's there? Someone there?
Definitely her. But you know what? Let's just. I do this every time. Every single time. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go up that way. And then I find out that I can't go that way. To be fair, I will be going. I'm going to go through these just for documents. There's technical documents that we could have.
You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
Oh, well, at least it's good just know I'm here. I don't have to announce myself. Let's see how fast
Find something stop.
how fast can I clear this?
Find him and kill him. Don't quit, do you?
One down. Hey!
You or me,
Ooh.
and it ain't gonna be me.
Come on,
Count
just
the ammo
getting
and see what's
started.
left.
Just me sneaking through. Nice and quiet.
All right, quit your hiding.
Who all's here? Sound off. Your reckoning has arrived. Or not. There's no one here. Must be beneath us?
Ain't as
Oh, no.
clever as you thought.
Stubborn. I'll give you that.
We ain't alone here. That'll teach you.
Yeah, I thought they would replace the, you know, the leader with someone. Doesn't seem to be the case. How are we already over encumbered? What? That's crazy. I feel I haven't even lifted that much.
Win this, not
Everything else, yeah. But you know what? See, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna head buff out.
where the hell?
Eat that.
We're just getting warmed up here.
Love just seeing XP thrown at me. Wait, I'm carrying too much. How long? I know I can give it the long fellow. Don't worry. I'm not crazy. That is not rain. That is...
Yes.
Oh no.
Ain't a
not
lot
real.
made that'll keep you out.
Definitely sounded like rain.
This heads up. This ain't natural. I don't like it.
Okay, there's only two more left, and we know... How did I get to them?
Drop dead already.
Souvenir magnet frog. Nice. Ah! Boom! Ooh, silenced weapon do you have?
Ain't personal, just you or me.
What? How can there be one left? There shouldn't be anyone left. I'm not one to leave stone unturned. Oh. Oh. Nah, it still doesn't explain where you've come from. I know where you're gonna go.
Playing games with me, huh?
Ah, desk fan. Woo.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I am so confused, right? Allow me to just figure this out.
Ha! Found
Oh!
you, sorry ass.
Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was stuck in the wall. That was one of my rare usages of the good old TCL command, but where are you? Stop! Stop running!
Damn it, lost him.
I'll play.
Time for a drink.
Is this the school we did do or we didn't do? I'm gonna go where I can't remember. Either way. Let's go on in. Correction! We did do this place. I remember it now. Tell you one thing though, that must have been ages ago.
Guess we got no choice.
Or did we do this place? No. Do you know what? We've not done it. But I had my head I did it because I did the comic book guide in here. Oh, well, no. Makes sense. More sense as I fight through the rest of this. Why are y'all yellow? Explain this to me. I don't see too many yellow ghouls, so... There's definitely a mystery afoot here. We're going to have to figure that out. There we go. That's better.
Got it.
School announcements.
Good morning, teachers and students. It is another great week here at Suffolk County Charter School.
We will
I
read
hope
this.
everyone is getting their costumes together for the annual Halloween festival. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that no outside food is to be brought on campus as of this week. This goes for faculty as well as students. We have received generous donations for our implementation of the Nutrition Alternative Taste Program. We owe our benefactors strict adherence to the rules they have set forth. Thank you for your attention. Principal Hudson, signing off.
That don't sound ominous at all. I guess we're gonna find out what all that's about. Hey, that kind of rhymed. I'm self-aware sometimes. Is that a toy car? Yeah. Can't wait to see how many toy cars we've collected. Ah, no. Right, up and at it. Come on. I know I was giving some of you anxiety seeing that. We'll release the bot. Must be Graven.
There we go.
I just noticed the first letter couldn't have been S since it was 0 matches for the first one. So from that, it's pretty easy
Powering
to...
up. Protectron on duty.
Alright, Principal's Terminal. We'll find out what this alternative food paste program's all about. Principal Hudson, again, I thank you for your school's willingness to participate in the Nutritional Alternative Paste Program, or NAP for short. You and your students are doing a service to this country by helping us push the limits on our knowledge of food and nutritional science. During the period of this program, nothing but NAP should be served to the students. No outside food should be tolerated on school grounds, and we will be sending scientists periodically to observe reactions to the NAP and ensure proper testing conditions. Non-compliance will result in funds revoked, so make sure your faculty and students remain obedient. Dr. Jerry Gibson. The other thing was the safe. We don't need to open that because I've already done that. Oh, I'm going to use it. No. Okay, well, you're not going in any direction that I need you to, so I guess I'll look through this myself. I'm lifting things as if I have the liberty of... Note to self. Always. Always. Oh. How am I missing every hit? I didn't miss that one. Yeah, as I was saying there, I need to always drop my stuff off before I decide to go to a new place, because we know what we're like. I know what I'm like. I'm gonna lift everything, so... you know what? We'll probably be able to make it through. Mr. Smith's terminal. Principal Hudson, I am sorry to ask, but where has the integrity of this school gone? Forcing all teachers and students to consume nothing but flavourless pink goo is inhumane and demoralising. Food is an avenue of socialisation for our students' growing minds, and they are growing restless at the pace. If nothing else, I am sure you've noticed the growing rate of visits to your office for misbehaviour. Also, I could almost swear everyone seems a little bit pinker after a week of eating the stuff. Please, I ask that we terminate this mistake of an experiment and find alternative funding opportunities for the school. Mr. Smith, the English department, obviously. He was starting to realise something. Why do I have a debuff? What is this? I am addicted to buff out. I do not carry any addictol on me. That's not the solution for right now. So, yep. We pursue on. Another classroom, and I'm assuming another lunchbox. Oh, wee teddy up here with glasses. Cool. Woohoo! I'm realizing I can just lift everything if I just slowly advance and let my IP keep recharging. Bit of a different way to go about it. But don't worry. After we clear this out, I'll get the 2 new locations and we will obviously move on to Cliffedge Hotel.
I got your back.
I don't mind the XP farming. This will at least get us another full level in our quest to, you know, max out. Eventually it's going to be XP farms, but we are also farming materials. Still. We can never have enough materials, let's face it. Plus, it's enjoyable. Also, everyone watches this series for different reasons. Some people watch for me and my commentary and couldn't care what I'm doing. Other one of you may prefer just settlement building and could watch them all day long. And then others enjoy just the violence and fighting.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's kind of a nice... it's a nice way to do things. Between the janitor.
Earn that next drink. You're going down.
Conserving ammo, so come to me.
Right here.
Or walk directly into him. You got a choice. And you still went for me.
Something's there, I know. Fresh.
More things to listen to. Let's go.
Good morning, teachers and students. It is a fabulous Wednesday here at Suffolk County Charter School. The Glee Club is having their seasonal bake sale today. So stop by and show your support so we can send our team to the regionals. Remember, actual baked goods are forbidden on school grounds. So they will be selling colorful cups for your food paste. Oh, also, we will be having a school assembly during second period tomorrow on the dangers of strangers by Jangles, the moon monkey himself. Once again, we would like to thank our benefactors from the NAPP program for allowing us to have such a big star come and speak to you kids. We owe our benefactors strict adherence to the rules they have set forth. This is Principal Hudson, signing off. Have a great day.
That's some industrial Braxo. Don't see that too often. Alright, well, I'm getting the feeling that, were they feeding them ghouls or something? Pink paste that turns you pink is never a good idea. I've never seen a movie plotline in which that makes any sense.
Sweet.
Strange that these ghouls are taking just seemingly more damage than usual. I know when I commit to just picking up everything, I really commit to it. Okay, so basement time. Anything down here? No. On down into the basement. Like, look at this one. This one just deals slightly more damage than the rest.
Time for a drink. Straight and true. What was that? Ah, take them all.
It's not gonna make it to me, is it? No, you got it. Good man. How you controlled? Don't see no obvious way in, so... If I see a weapons workbench, I may... Oh! 2 DS fans. Not just one, but 2. This is the greatest day ever. I did get reminded by someone that enamel buckets do break down into copper. Making them quite useful. They do break down into copper, don't they? E for enamel. I got lied to. I was about to say enamel shouldn't break down into copper, to my knowledge. It's all worth it though when you get a technical document. Alright, I am starting to heave here. And I still didn't see a way to open that door. What do? We do the only thing that makes sense. Why did I think this was a good idea? Good. Now that I don't go...
Yes.
We can see about opening this door. Haha! Huzzah! We found it.
Yes.
Huzzah! That's even better. No, few feelings in life are quite as good as that. Okay, so more toothpaste. It's like some sort of like jail, like student jail. Creepy. Don't mind me. Just me and all my junk. Let's get up the elevator. I've noticed they might have fixed this by now, but a lot of content creators for Fallout are complaining about the patch making their loading times like 4 minutes. I still pause between, but mine aren't that bad, so I don't know. Normally I'm the one that would suffer that sort of problem, but for some reason the game's running fine. But then I am running the mods, like the unofficial patch and all. Like, you know, I have a few things up my sleeve, so I need to share out what I'm running, so in case any of you are having that issue. I think it's time I see what this food paste actually does. 1 endurance, 50 HP. Like, that sounds really good. What is the catch, I wonder? It is one of the largest locations of Vault-Tec lunchboxes. Yeah. Ah, one misclick, and it's all over. A Brahmin skull. I should ask a lot of questions and not get a lot of answers. Okay, so we've got just that room to the right there. Got there in the end.
That's it.
Hello? Anyone teaching? No. Must be at least a lunchbox in here.
Radiation. Damn. That's trouble we don't need.
Radiation? Surely not. Huh. It's like the first classroom ever where we don't find anything. Ah, good old science lab. There's plenty to take. My character is role-playing as a hoarder. I always love the way the game tries to like project the outdoors. Does a horrible job at it. Like I'd rather it be glass that I couldn't see through. Okay. Finally, challenge.
Guess we got no choice.
Oh, I got all my ammo back for it. Good job, Goulds. We came, we saw, we conquered. Don't think there's anything mad. Food paste, jangles, collectible baseball, and okay. Don't really need any of that. Ah, so permanently gain 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. Again, I always recommend that if you pick up these 5, that means that for the entirety of the game, you have a 5% chance of just avoiding all damage from an attack. Does it work on mini nukes? I don't know. It might. That's kind of cool. I should look into that. Does it work on mini
Happy
nukes?
Friday off.
Anyway.
The NAPP program launched this week with success, but not without problems. I hate to have to throw away your mother's carefully packed lunches, but I am afraid we must put our foot down on this issue. I am assured all of you will get used to the flavor of the pace. Also, I have been informed that flavor varieties will be on their way pending continued success of the program. How exciting! To those complaining, I will repeat. There are absolutely no psychological or physical side effects from participation in the NAPP. Any observed effect is assuredly psychosomatic, and possibly related to a lack of trust in the government. Remember, our participation in the NAPP not only helps our school, but in the long run benefits our nation. Thank you for your attention. This is Principal Hudson, signing off.
Creepy pace program. Gotta love it. Not one to miss anything, we are back upstairs in the classroom because I missed a note. Mr. Henderson, I hate to have to remind you again, but you failed to meet your quota last month. We still have spots to fill in. That's what I came the whole way back up here for? What was that? That made no sense. Was there more to that? Old Longfellow's all confused. He's like, what are we doing here? We shouldn't be here. We should be in Far Harbour. Alright, at the Cambridge police station to speak to everyone's favourite character.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Commonwealth is a big place and needs serious exterminating. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm ready.
Roger that. I'll mark the location. See you when the target's clear.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Teagan might have what
Scribe Halen?
Our scribes are pretty excited about what you may be able to recover.
Sure. Here it is.
Great. I'll get this done. Here's the common. Once you're ready.
Affirmative.
Great. Areas on your map.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Love that. So many things I want to just put points into. And I think I'm going to have to just start somewhere. We'd love that solar powered though. Also, this is making me a pretty much, it's making me a big slag, so. Throw you back on. So what's our other miscellaneous, just what's over here? Okay. I think what I'll do, after Far Harbour, DB Technical, that'll be a good one. We're in Abernathy Farm, if any of you remember what this even looks like. I haven't been here in ages, but I'm going to take everything since I'm in the mood of just, gathering 1,000.
Want to hand me some of that?
I mean, 1,000 gold for 1,000 caps for somewhere that I haven't even paid attention to. I don't even think, there is everything here. They're happy enough, but it's mad. Okay. Slog next. Just kind of get my furs together in the Commonwealth before we go do Cliffedge Hotel and then move on. Because, as I said, I think Far Harbour needs another 4 or 5 episodes. Like, 4 or 5 hours would definitely conquer the rest of it. Plus, help defend Nordhagen. Okay, no, our work is not done just yet. So I very slowly move my way. See the way I just totally missed picking up that glass. I was too proud to say anything about it. 1,850. That is class. Nordhagen. Once again? Oh, it's always getting attacked. Well, there we go. Again, what, like 4,000 caps? Like, if you did that in cycles, I mean, it still doesn't beat just selling purified water to, like, fully upgraded traders, but we'll get on to that. What is it? Oh no! Who died? I've got to reload. Damn it. Damn it! Because I can't lose people, because then I don't know who died. Like, was it one of the shopkeepers or something? I guess I understand why you need walls. You need to build a big wall. Right, instead of that, we'll let that auto-resolve, because I don't think we'd lose anyone. But me teleporting in definitely lost a few people there. Okay, let's go over to the red rocket truck stop. I'm going to throw all my stuff off. And, yeah. It's not the biggest task, I suppose, running about, but then you need to wait for people to come and rejoin the settlement. And the main reason Nordhagen gets attacked so badly is because I just have, let's just say, too much water production in one place. Hence, issues.
If you work, you eat.
Longfellow, where did you go? Where is he? It must be around here.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these.
Give me it all.
I'm listening.
Biggest town I ever saw.
Okay. I will reconvene me in a second. For anyone that was wondering, it auto-resolved and, yeah, Nordhagen kicked their asses. Not a single death. Although I never really fully understood what way the damage system works when it comes to that sort of thing, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway. Well, continue to follow Pearl. Thought I could find where that damn radio is, but alas, I've had no luck.
Hey, it's time for a drink. We got no
Definitely seen an opportunity to get up to the roof here. Must be what this is. Yeah. No.
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
Don't know if I was meant to get up here. Oh.
Here we go.
I just jumped the gun.
They say rich folks ate their fancy dinners. Sharp eyes.
Note. Ooh. Ooh! Ow! Where am I? Damn it! They're all having all the fun without me. That's definitely a cinematic moment, isn't it? Where I fall through the floor and my companions are left up there fighting all these terrible ghouls. I love the backwards walkies we're doing. What was that? Huh. What sort of trap was this? I thought it was a grenade bouquet. Speaking of trap, Trapper's note. 2 hours later. Alright, okay, you probably have a point here. That was a lot to go through. This place is crawling with ghouls. Seems like for every one I kill, 2 more show up. Between that big gear thing and the terminal, I know there's one of those vaults here, but I can't find the damn thing. I'm setting up camp here. We'll push further in tomorrow. Wonder did they make it? I don't see a body anywhere, so Potentially this person is still alive. Unlikely. I always wonder who they write the notes for. Excuse me, sir. Please move. Wait a minute. Oh, he's friendly. Ah.
Time to earn that next drink.
Is that not how that works? Why did I think that would do something? I thought if you pickpocket them. I got my grenade back at least. I thought it would explode or something. Is that a mine? Am I thinking of a mine? Let me know. Let me know what went wrong there in comments, not live chat, because if it's live chat and I'm not there, I mightn't see it. But comment below if you know what I did wrong. Or did I do something wrong? Or is the cool thing I wanted to happen just not something you can do?
Best to grab it now while you can.
Yeah, that's the idea. I'll be taking those. Oh ho ho, hello. At least one of them had something in it. Okay, I don't know where Pearl went. I might know this way. You were a little slower than the rest. Didn't know whether to lunge at me or anything. I almost feel bad putting you down. Oh. Pearl must be Ooh, what was that mighty thing? A mighty plasma scattergun.
A drink, yeah?
Sounds good to me. So is there not a perk? As strange as it may be, is there not one that like affects weapons? Radiation weapons do 50% more. That's pretty good. Maybe it's science mods and they're just naturally really strong weapons? Or is it affected by fully automatic? Maybe the damage is so low.
I got your back.
Ooh.
Now you got my attention.
Tell you one thing.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
That was profitable. That's locked door. That can't hold me. Okay. It can hold me a little longer. Not now. Not now. Not now. Yep. Got it.
That's it.
First attempt. Is there anything else to this? Do you have a note or something to you, or no? Just a previous resident. I'm about to say, can we finally find out what that radio is? Nope, not getting that lucky. Not today. Hello there.
You're going down.
Boo. Why did that not work? Why do I think that should work? It's the worst part. Oh, we didn't take the addict doll. Damn it. No, they're all dead. Is that because of maybe some beefy security system I'm about to encounter? Usually that's what it means. Peace and quiet.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm not going to find anyone alive at the other side here. Anyone else getting that, like, sinking feeling? Oh. Nope, that area just out of bounds. Run out of time for the DLC to flesh it out with something. Okay. Let's go see Longfellow what on earth this is. I'm intrigued. Obviously it must be a vault. But I've never heard about this vault, nor do I know the number of this vault. So, what's going to happen? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, we've arrived. That was one of the longest elevator rides I've ever been on. After saying my loading times were pretty good. Swiftly reminded that I should not say things like that.
Speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
Activate the vault controls. Okay. Yusaka hat. That's something you expect to see in an American vault. What we're thinking? All dead? For anyone that hasn't done it yet. I'm gonna go with all dead, all ghouls, or something to that degree. Well, I mean, how do you get down to it? Oh, so many questions.
Greetings. Welcome to Vault 118.
Robots?
Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Well, that's definitely Mr. Handy. Okay, robots. It's a robot vault. Couldn't be robots. Have to be people. Well, there is a robot. Maybe they're all dead and he wants me to solve a mystery of
It's
it.
about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they are very worried.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Oh, everything's regarded as stealing, right? Okay. There's a concierge, and yes, they're all robots.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This
Wait.
is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. Oh, this is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
How do you like to eat your kibble in here?
To make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may,
That's
if
what
I
this
could
is
just
to you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Hello, detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
What is this?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, as you probably know, I'm an actor. I don't like to brag about it, but my last picture, The Fighting Furies, it topped the box office.
Okay.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can.
Okay.
Guess someone else felt the same way about brains and machines.
Is this
That is
blood?
to say, I ain't fond of the idea.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Oh, the trail of blood goes over to here.
There we go.
The fence buster. Okay.
A baseball bat. What is this doing here? Red paint?
I know that's a really rare thing in the game. Okay, so we've figured that out. This place is vast. Maybe not as vast as I think it is, though.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps. If all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Ah, so weird.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
Oh, it's a face. It's about composition.
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Ooh? What? Oh, nukes.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. It must ascend.
Someone's been drinking away. This is really whack. Didn't expect this in my bingo list for today.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Intriguing. The mind will superimpose meaning where none was intended. I had not considered it. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I take the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value
Oh, he was like the painter of that? Cool.
Ah, my fellow connoisseur of the arts. Here to see my latest work?
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art.
Performance art?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently.
Who?
You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last can, and now I can't find it.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time, and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Uh-huh.
Whack. Okay, we'll just have to work it room by room. So that was the atrium. That was the exit. Okay. Security. Who's in security?
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
You are as useful as a chocolate fire guard. I'm going to move on from you. Given that circumstance. What's upstairs? Because I know I'll just have to go through each of them. Maintenance. You can get lost here quite easily. Anything up here that might explain something? Maybe it was a long-range weapon.
Sealing yourself up in a steel hole to escape the bombs. Sounds like trading one kind of hell for another one.
Okay, nothing here of any particular note. Okay, they are not to talk to me. I don't think it's a choice, but oh, this is just a vast empty part. Okay, so if we return back to here. Who on earth?
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here.
That could come in handy.
I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together.
Okay, right, well they have nothing to do with the case then. Was wondering there to myself.
Got it. Are these plastic? Why would he have plastic skulls?
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
Did think Gilda and Keith were the ones. I was like, oh, that was easy.
Nice.
Strange that this area is like totally okay with ransacking. Oh.
There we go.
The Overseer's key. Is this the Overseer's room? Who did this belong to? Okay, these items, is that like a gunner's vest? Couldn't be.
Sweet.
Well, we know the weapon was a baseball bat. We know someone hit him with a baseball bat. We don't know who hit him with a baseball bat. So that's currently where we're at with this murder mystery. So I'm not entirely sure how we are able to, you know, take everything. This shovel was once used to break ground for the Cardoza Medical Research Center in Venezuela. The funding and management of the construction was overseen by Mr. Ezra Parker.
Protect and serve.
Who is in here? There's only one person here.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me...
Sure.
Okay, that's Keith. Sort of like Keith. Sometimes I know it's random loot, but I really wish they would like confine an area to not be able to spawn certain things. Like, how on earth could it have ever... Oh. Sorry, I'm sitting thinking a Red Rocket Mechanics. It wouldn't be pre-war, it would be. Silly me! Oh. I love how the bedrooms. Letter to Ezra. That's how we read of it. Okay, so Ezra, I've held these feelings inside for so long, I don't know how much longer I can take it. You must know by now how I feel about you, but you ignore my affections. I thought perhaps they would wait as the years went by, but I find myself drawn to you more than ever. Please, I beg you to look inside to see if there's even a sliver of a chance you might feel the same way as I do for you. No clear sign as to who sent that. Whether it's Gilda is unclear. Classroom. A classroom? For who? Everything's regarded as stealing and nothing seems particularly important. I will be back for that technical document, though. Mark my words, it's coming with me. We've got a kitchen with the concierge and not much else going on.
Protect and serve.
There was an overseer. Was being the key word. Doesn't look like there's anything to be seen in here. Everything's regarded as stealing once again. No point in taking anything. But I suppose... Huh. Don't know what this will tell me. Confidential instructions. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with the staff from the Cliffedge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into the second, much inferior wing of the vault. Oh. Prior to the experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects of appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated under a clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that individuals drawn to privilege and exclusivity are present. Upon activation, notice from Vault Tech, the secondary wing of the vault shall be open to the public and selected from the local working class. These subjects are to be taken through the exclusive areas of the vault on entry, but thereafter confined to the cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until further test results can be determined. Okay. Group A, the Ultra Elite. This subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire tended to by robotic staff, to the extent that is possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. And then B is the working class. This subject group should begin numbering 300 and should be restricted to the second wing of the vault. Measures should be taken to ensure the living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and breach of the rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault-Tec staff shall be restricted to the overseer and key research members. All other security service and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and compliance. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from Test Group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics in some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of Group A, with the international situation becoming tense once again, that their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots, and they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem more intrigued by the idea than appalled. We received the activation notice from Vault-Tec to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete, however. When I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me I'd been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent admittance from the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there's nothing I can do. Oh god, it's been weeks now, and I realise today I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between locals and the group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. There's a log. Oh. Read that. We read that. So is the holotape Overseer's log? Let's see. Can we have a listen to this? Or is it just...
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Okay, the plot thickens. We'll have to see where this all ends up. Me and old Longfellow will continue investigations, and of course, I will see you in the next one to figure out who the culprit is. I have my suspicions, but we'll have to find out. As always, thank you for watching. See you all in the next one.